There are many functions in Excel that help you work with text. They're very simple to use and when used together can perform some very powerful operations. In this video, we look at 4 text functions: left, right, find and len. Once we look at their basic use, we will also look at a very interesting application using these functions. Let's begin. The first function we will look at is left. The function left extracts characters from the left side of a given text. In cell A11, we have this name Penny Taylor. In cell B11, I will write the left function to extract the first name. The first name is the first 5 characters of the content of the cell A11. Let's write left. For the first parameter text, I will provide A11 as the input, which is the name. And for the next parameter, number of characters, I'll write 5. Close the bracket and enter. And I get the result as Penny. So that's how simple the left function is. Similarly, we have another function called right. As you would have guessed, right extracts data from the right side of a given text. Now we will try and extract the last name for Penny Taylor. Taylor is 6 characters, so we will write the function as right. For the text, we will select the cell A11. For number of characters, we can provide 6, close the bracket and press enter. And we get the result as Taylor. So far, this is pretty simple. Now let's see how does the find function work. The find function returns the location of a character or set of characters from the given text. So let's try and find out where does the space occur in the name Penny Taylor. The first parameter is find text, which means what is the text that you're looking for. We are looking for a space, so we will write space in double quotes. Within text is where are you looking for this piece of find text. So we will select A11 as we are searching for space in the name. Close the bracket and enter. Excel returns 6. Penny is 5 characters and then it is the space which is the 6th character. So the result is as expected. Now we've seen left, right and find. Let's move to our last function, len. This function returns the length of a text. So let's write len and for the parameter we will select A11. The function returns 12. This means Penny Taylor is 12 characters long. Penny is 5 characters, space is 1 and Taylor is 6. And if we add 5, 1 and 6, we get 12. So that's how these functions work. Now let's look at a small application. We have a list of these 6 names and we need to split them into first name, last name using the functions that we've just discussed. Before we write the formula, let's understand the logic to get the first name. The logic is simple. Anything before the space is the first name. We can get the position of the space using the find formula. Let's do that. Find. For the first parameter, we'll provide a space in double quotes. We do this because we need to find the position for space. And for the second parameter, we will select the full name in A2. We get the answer as 4. 4 is 1 more than the characters in the name Amy. Amy has 3 characters. It is 1 more as it includes the space. If I add a -1 in the end of the formula or use trim, then we'll get the length of the first name. We can use any, and for this example, I will write -1 in the end. Now we get 3. Now all we need to do is find the 3 characters on the left of the full name. So we will just write left after the equal to sign. And we will select A2 for text, comma, and the find formula that we've written will give us the number of characters. Close the bracket and we get the answer. We can copy to the other cells and we get the first name for all 6 names. Now let's get the last name. For the last name, we want all the characters after space. If we subtract the position of the space character from the entire length, we will get the number of characters after space. And that's exactly the characters in the last name. To find the length of the full name, we can use the len function. Len A2. We get 9 as the answer. From this, we will subtract the position of space, which we just calculated using the find function. So let's write the find function again. Find space in double quotes. And we want to find the space from A2, which is what we will provide in the second parameter. We get 5 as the result. Smith is indeed 5 characters long. We want 5 characters from the right to get the last name. Let's write the right function immediately after the equal to sign. Right. For text, we will select A2. For number of characters, we've already written the expression. Close the bracket and press enter. And we get the last name. Let's copy the formula to the other cells, and there it is. So we've looked at 4 functions in this video and their application too. Text functions are simple to understand. However, because they're often used together, they can appear complex. As you begin learning, I would suggest you write them in steps like I've shown you. This will reduce the complexity significantly. As you write repeatedly, your understanding will increase and you will be able to write them comfortably in one go. I hope this was useful to you. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel. Your help will go a long way in supporting us. Thank you for watching.